AOI in printed circuit board fabrication, engineers have to make sure of the quality of PCB through different tests, including AOI, automatic optical inspection, AOI. It involves sophisticated imaging technology to identify potential defects on printed circuit boards in real time and enhances effective production and better quality assurance. This state-of-the-art technology can detect even the smallest flaws, making it the ideal choice for manufacturers looking to maintain high levels of quality control without sacrificing production speed. Stay with us to learn more about how AOI in PCB manufacturing is revolutionizing the industry. What is automatic optical inspection? Automatic optical inspection, or AOI, is an automated technique that engineers use in printed circuit board manufacturing for quality control. AOI uses computer-controlled cameras to capture images of the PC board and then compare the images to an effective model. The AOI system will then analyze the images and detect any defects or abnormalities in the board, such as open connections, shorts, missing components, incorrect components, misalignments, and many others. The AOI system can quickly identify any defects and make necessary corrections, ensuring that only perfect PCBs make it to the next stage of the manufacturing process. AOI is an important part of modern PCB production and is used to improve its efficiency and reduce costs. PCB manufacturers are turning to AOI systems to get more accuracy and reliability when it comes to inspection and quality control. With AOI technology, a PCB manufacturer can inspect the boards quickly and accurately without manual inspection processes. This not only increases productivity but also reduces the cost and waste associated with manual inspection processes. Moreover, AOI systems can detect even the smallest defects on the PCBs which would otherwise have gone undetected by a manual inspection. By implementing the AOI into the PCB manufacturing processes, manufacturers are able to produce reliable PCBs that meet their exact specifications while also cutting down on time, labor, and cost that goes into manual inspection. Automated optical inspection is ideal for SMT even though inspection through X-ray is trending in the PCB industry. Manufacturers consider the AOI cheaper and more reliable than several other methods. The assemblers use different cameras to take pictures of an assembled board and then compare all images to see any defects. How does AOI work? Automatic optical inspection works by using a camera or other imaging technology to capture the visual images of the PCB and its components. The inspectors then compare the images to a predetermined set of tolerances to determine if any defects are present. This comparison occurs through specialized software which determines whether a part or component on the printed circuit board is acceptable or not. The AOI process begins by mounting the PCB on a stage that is connected to the camera. The camera takes multiple images from different angles of the PCB and gets the data from these images to identify any defects. After the analysis, the results appear on a monitor for further review and evaluation. AOI allows for faster, more reliable, and more accurate inspection compared to manual inspection processes. It also reduces the risk of human error in the inspection process as it eliminates the manual handling of different parts and components. AOI also provides significant cost savings when compared to manual inspection since it requires fewer personnel and resources. Moreover, AOI can detect small defects and abnormalities that may be difficult to detect by the naked eye, making it much more reliable than traditional or manual inspection methods. By using this technology, PCB manufacturers can ensure quality assurance at every step of their production process in terms of reliability and accuracy. With the continued advancements in AOI technology, PCB manufacturers can now inspect their products with confidence and provide better quality control solutions. Furthermore, automated testing enables PC board manufacturers to reduce their production costs significantly due to increased efficiency. As such, implementing AOE into their production line has become increasingly popular among PCB manufacturers. With all these advantages, it is easy to see why automatic optical inspection has become so important in PCB manufacturing and why its use will increase even further in the future. When to apply the AOE? You can apply this testing method to an assembled or a bare PCB, depending on your needs. AOE should be able to test any component, find barcode details, check measurements, check package size, and lead condition to produce the yield rate. It should also test the number of defects and their types. You can find a lot of info from this type of inspection, such as components position, body measurements, missing parts, polarity issue, tombstone issue, bridging and marking issue, solder fillet level, no lead issue, billboard and pad shifting defects. Understanding AOE fundamentals. Generally, AOE involves an image taking system, such as CCD, and image processing techniques, as well as workbench and AC servo management. All these elements are the core of this inspection. Various elements work together in this case, such as drivers and axis, sensors and optical systems, as well as software systems, and they all should be compatible and synchronized in terms of speed. As digital computing is advancing, image processing and camera vision are becoming necessary for automating inspection through high-resolution devices, illumination methods, and lighting devices, as well as effective processing. The processor should work fast to reduce the processing time for a camera to generate the information. Especially, high-volume PCB production requires high-speed AOE. Besides, you need specific software for specific testing techniques to have better results. For example, a machine to inspect solder paste would be different from the one that inspects component issues. This difference is in terms of light and software, height to be measured, etc. You can measure the height of PCB components with AOE, but you need SPI to measure the solder paste height. The projection provided by AOE is either 4-way or 8-way, whereas it is 2 or 4-way in SPI. Benefits of AOE using automatic optical inspection in PCB manufacturing provides many benefits. One of the main advantages of using the AOE is its ability to quickly detect even small defects in the printed circuit boards. With the help of a powerful computer-controlled system, AOE can quickly scan the board for any irregularities and can help to identify them with great accuracy. Another major benefit of AOE is its cost efficiency. The use of this technology helps to reduce the labor required for manual inspections, which ultimately lowers production costs. You can use the AOE multiple times throughout the production process, ensuring that the quality of the product is consistently high. Furthermore, AOE can improve the overall accuracy of PCB inspections since it is highly sensitive to even the smallest details. This means that there are a few chances of releasing a faulty board and you can detect any issues with the board and correct them before they reach the customer. AOE also allows for higher throughput rates in PCB manufacturing, as it can inspect several boards at once. This means that more PCBs can be produced in less time without compromising on quality. Drawbacks of AOE. While AOE is an invaluable tool in PCB manufacturing, there are some drawbacks to consider when deciding to use this technology. One of the biggest drawbacks is that it is a relatively expensive technology and requires ongoing maintenance. Besides, the accuracy of automation is limited by the resolution of the imaging system and the underlying PCB design. While AOE can detect large defects in a board, it may not be able to detect very small errors. Since AOI relies on the availability of complete documentation of the PCB design, any changes to the design after the initial testing phase can introduce undetectable errors in the PCBs. Moreover, if engineers can't manage the process parameters of such inspection in PCB manufacturing for a particular set of boards, false rejections can occur. Final thoughts: the use of automatic optical inspection in PCB manufacturing is quickly becoming the go-to method of quality control. AOI is an automated process that uses visual inspection and computer vision technologies to inspect printed circuit boards for defects. By using AOI, PCB manufacturers can increase accuracy and reduce inspection times, resulting in higher quality products. The above discussion helps readers find the advantages of using the AOI in PCB manufacturing and how it is becoming the future of quality control. Automated optical inspection is ideal for SMT even though inspection through X-ray is trending in the PCB industry. Manufacturers consider the AOI cheaper and more reliable than several other methods. So, automatic optical inspection has proved itself to be an invaluable tool for PCB manufacturers by providing numerous benefits. From its ability to detect even small defects to its cost efficiency and high throughput rate, AOI is essential for ensuring the quality of the finished product. Would like to know more about automatic optical inspection in PCB or printed circuit board assembly? Email us at ksales@nkonline.com.